Oh, what's going on, guys? My name is Soxposity and welcome back to the NBA rebuild video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about and playing as the 76ers. Now, the 76ers have made a huge trade in the offseason, or a huge acquisition, my apologies, in the offseason. Kelly Oubre is on the team. That is absolutely amazing. No, just kidding. They signed Paul George, which is incredible for them. Obviously, they have Embiid and they gave Maxey a massive contract as well, which is well deserved. They also picked up Andre Drummond, which is cool. So there's a few players on here that have obviously moved since, but I haven't updated. Apologies. I'm using Crushable's most recent save, so he hasn't actually updated this. Buddy Hield is on the Golden State Warriors, so we're not going to bring him back. And I don't think Kyle Lowry is going to come back either. So, a couple people are going to move on there too. But if you saw the Knicks video the other day, my apologies, Knicks fans, again. That was absolutely terrible, but we're with another team in the East. So hopefully this one goes maybe a little bit better. So Ricky Council, I want to actually bring back. And the other two, I don't think we're going to bring back at all. So we'll move into moratorium here. So we have bird rights over a couple players. So actually wouldn't mind bringing back Robert Covington. We'll see if he will sign like a minimum for 2 years or a year. We'll see if we can just bring him in off the bench. And then we need to focus on bringing in a couple players. So do we have cap space? I don't think we have 5 mil. So Kyle Lowry is not going to come back, which is fine. Did I literally just say someone who I was going to bring someone back? I completely forgot. Dario Saric could be interesting for this team. Let's actually look at the roster. Who have we got signed at the moment? So we're probably going to switch Oubre over to the power forward. So we just need to kind of have backups for a lot of our positions. And Maxey, I think we're going to switch to the point guard, unless we want to play Jared McCain as a point guard and just go crazy from the beginning. Let's see if we can quickly do this now. So Maxey is going to go down one as a point guard, but does McCain go up as a shooting guard? He stays the same. Okay. So we might just maybe run with what they suggested, and Kelly Oubre will move to, okay, so he goes down as a power forward. Okay. That's a little bit annoying. They do have Adam Bona there. We might have to potentially look at maybe trading Paul Reed for a power forward. I know Kelly Oubre will be fine as the power forward, but let's see. Let's move on to the next screen. So a lot of these guys, so Covington's going to come back. Lowry, we're going to try and cap hold. We're going to renounce the rights on Buddy Hield as well. He's obviously signed with the 76ers. Kenyon Martin Jr., I think he's left. I could be completely wrong. And Ricky Council, I think we want to actually bring back too. So we'll look at doing that. Batum is also gone as well. Okay. We do have some trade exceptions to work with too. So Ricky Council is someone I want to actually bring back. He's a 76 overall. Let's see if we can find him really quick and bring him back into the team and make sure we sign him. So he sticks around for us. That would be nice if we can do that. So Ricky Council wants 4 mil. We can't even offer him any money. Okay. I think we need to just renounce all the rights on these guys. We'll renounce the rights on Lowry. Maybe we get him back. That's fine. Campaign and Cameron Martin Jr. We'll see if we can bring him back on the qualifying offer. That's okay. Okay, so we'll move into the actual thing here. Is Ricky Council still here? He is. So we don't have any money to give him, unfortunately. We still don't have any money. But we can sign these other dudes. I'm confused at how this works sometimes. I'm not the smartest when it comes to this sort of stuff. Okay, so can we bring like an Isaiah Joe in? That could be quite fire. I don't think he's gonna want that money though. Campaign is still there. Javonte Green is there. Scottie Pippen's there. Howard Highsmith could be interesting off the bench. Like, he hasn't had the best year, but we'll see if he will be interested in coming over to us. And Miami have matched that. Okay. So maybe we just run Oubre at the power forward like is planned. I know he goes Oops, I know he goes down quite a bit, but we might just have to run with that. And maybe we can see if we can move Paul Reed on, and maybe a pick for someone. I know they just signed Eric Gordon, and I know Grant Williams isn't the most amazing player in the world, and he's on a little bit of money, but I feel like Paul Reed for Grant Williams and Trey Mann is actually quite a nice trade. Eric Gordon is 35. He's probably going to regress quite a lot once we move on to player progression, and we get two younger players who could definitely play some nice role plays or be some nice role pieces for us. And Grant Williams, that contract can definitely be moved at any time. So I'm going to do this trade with the Charlotte. Okay, yeah, we're going to add exception. And we're going to make the trade. Perfect. So we move on from Paul Reed. I think that's what they're going to do anyway. And we have a pretty solid team now. So I don't know if they're going to make any other moves or anything at the deadline, but I think we can just move on and hope some of these players come back. So Ricky Council does come back, and Traquan, I don't actually know how to say his name. Where is he? I didn't even see it come up. Traquavion Smith. Okay, there we go. I got it. So Adem Bona is definitely going to be sent to the G League, and then we're going to have to worry about the rotation. So I'll come back once that's set up. So we're going to have a bit of an interesting starting five. So Jared McCain is going to get trusted with the point guard spot. He's a 75 overall, but he's going to be the rookie that we kind of rely on. Tyrese Maxey is a 90 overall at the shooting guard. Paul George is an 89 overall at the small forward. We did push his final year out a little bit. We set his I forgot the setting, but we changed it so he doesn't start regressing till about 38, because we want to see the best of Paul George, and he regresses like crazy in this game. Kelly Oubre is here as the power forward. I'm not sure if we're actually going to keep him as a power forward. We might actually play Grant Williams a little bit. Joel Embiid, obviously 35 minutes. He's the main guy, and our bench is a little bit weak, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not the best, not the worst. Drummond is going to get 18 minutes. Trey Mann, we're going to trust with 20 minutes per night. I think we could see a big jump from Trey Mann this year. Grant Williams, Dinwiddie, we managed to sign him for the minimum, which is really cool. And we've got Ricky Castle here as well. So, Adem Bona, I think we're going to send him to the G League. He can definitely play a big piece for us next year. Traquavion Smith, we can leave there too. So, under our system proficiency, we are a 3.5-star grit and grind under Nick Nurse. Is Nurse actually the coach? I forget. But yeah, we're going to have a little bit of teething issues at the start of the season. We might actually have to play Dinwiddie, but I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Hopefully we have a good season. Okay, for some reason, we're 9th in the conference at 24 and 27. This team just isn't working. I don't know if it's the Grant Williams acquisition or the Kelly Oubre acquisition, but Paul George is leading the way with 21 points. Maxey, 20 points or almost 20 points. Joel Embiid, 19. Jared McCain in his first season actually playing quite well as well. Kelly Oubre is actually playing pretty decent too. Not going to lie. In a different role for him, Andre Drummond, Trey Mann, Dinwiddie, Grant Williams, and Ricky Council. So, I actually don't know what to do. I think an upgrade at the power forward spot is definitely needed. We did have like a good last 6 games or so. So I don't actually know what's out there. But maybe we look to move on from Kelly Oubre. I know we just signed him. I know it would suck to see him go, but we can maybe throw Kelly Oubre, Robert Covington, and a 2026 first round pick, a Pistons one, or is that a Clippers one? Sorry. So they offer Peyton Pritchard, Kel Ware and Howard Highsmith, Mitchell Robinson, Tyler Kolek, Jalen Hood-Schifino, PJ Washington. Okay. He's actually playing pretty well this year, not going to lie. He could be a good piece for us. And an actual power forward. That 3-point percent has fallen away quite a bit, though. And Melvin Aginta could be a nice little rookie. Peyton Watson has not had the best year, not going to lie. Nurkic, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't hate the PJ Washington trade, but I feel like, we're in win now mode. I don't hate this. He's locked away for 2 years. He's paid a little bit more than Kelly Oubre, but that overall is quite nice. I'm gonna mess with this. We're gonna do it. Wait. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it asked me so many questions then. we're going to pop that trade. So PJ Washington can come straight into this lineup. We are not going to play Dinwiddie. Jared McCain is going to play all the minutes. Ricky Council down here. We might just even drop this to a 9-man rotation. Who does that leave out? That does leave out Ricky Council. Dinwiddie is going to be our 9th man. We are not going to play him too many minutes. We might even just go like 12 minutes to him, 16, 20, 29 to Drummond is insane, man. So we need to have, we'll go maybe 28 to McCain, 36 to Maxi. PJ can get 32. Let's just go 30 to him, man. Whatever. 36 to our big 3. And yeah, I think I'm a little bit happy with this. What is the system proficiency? Is it better? It's still a 3.5 star. Jared McCain doesn't fit this, but not many people do. Dinwiddie does a little bit more, but I think he's going to grow into this like role a little bit more. Are there any contract signings or extensions that we can get done now? I don't think there is. Okay, that's okay. Hopefully this turns our season around. Let's see how things go. So a win and a loss. Okay, and another win and another win. Yes. Okay. So for some reason, we're 45 and 37 on the season. I don't think they're going to be this bad in real life. Obviously, they're going to be much better. Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Maxi are going to hit a lot of teams hard. Luka is your MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Alex Sarr. Russell Westbrook is the 6th man of the year in the Clippers. I believe he's on the Nuggets now, or almost over to the Nuggets now. Depoy goes to Wemby. Most improved goes to Armin Thompson. Donovan Mitchell, clutch player of the year. And the Knicks guys are the executive and coach of the year. So hopefully they can don't make the same mistakes that I did. So Paolo is here on the 13, which is pretty cool. Okay, nice. Do we get Jared McCain on a... We do. He came 2nd in Rookie of the Year chase. That's nice to see. Okay, so we finished as the 6th seed. Pretty interesting stuff. Maxi led the way, 21 points, 21.6 points. Paul George, 21. Joel Embiid, 19. Jared McCain, 13. PJ Washington, 12, which is nice to see. Trey Mann, Drummond, Dinwiddie, and Grant Williams off the bench. Not too bad at all. I definitely think that contract that Grant Williams has could definitely be moved on. So do we knock Dinwiddie? Dinwiddie's been playing. Are you serious, bro? You're out of this lineup. You're straight out of this lineup. We're gonna swap you straight around, and we're just gonna go crazy and hopefully win a final series. We're going up against the Pacers who have not made any changes, which is interesting to see. Simulate the play-in, and then we're going to see what happens. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Pacers. Game 3 goes to the 76ers. Game 4 goes to the 76ers. And Game 5 goes to the Pacers. Game 6 goes to us. So we move on to the second round, and we come up against Milwaukee, who they have Lillard, Lonnie Walker, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Bobby Portis, and Lopez still. Okay. I think they want to move on from Lopez this year. Which is really interesting. So they want to start Grant Williams. Why do they keep doing this crazy shenanigans? Okay, cool. Dinwiddie's not in my team, which is great. Jeremy comes up to a 76 overall. Good to see from him. Okay, so moving on. The Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see what happens. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to the Bucks. Game 4 goes to the Bucks. Okay, Game 5 goes to us, and Game 6 goes to us, and we move on, and we face against Charlotte, who have LaMelo Ball, Ben Shepherd, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, and Mark Williams. They have Paul Reed as their 6th man. They have Nick Richards. They have Josh Green. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Josh Green's over there now. I might have to do a Hornets video. And Eric Gordon as well. So pretty good for them. Not the most amazing team in the world, but still something. Okay. So we're coming up against Charlotte. Let's see what happens. Game 1. False start. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to the Hornets. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to us. And then Game 5 goes to us. And we're into the NBA Finals in our first year taking over from the 76ers, which is crazy. Paul Paul George is leading the way, almost 30 points a night. So 27 points, 5.8 rebounds, 5 assists. Maxey and Embiid also playing really well. McCain. My guy McCain is playing really bloody good. Embiid is leading in the rebounds, and Maxey and McCain are almost equal in the assist category. So, wow, we're into the finals, which is crazy. They just moved something around. I didn't actually see what that was. Okay, so we could get Grant Williams another ring. That's crazy. So the Thunder through to the finals, coming up against the 76ers. Shea, Mikal Fultz, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, and Chet. Hardenstein, Casey Wallace, Topic, Jalen Williams, Wiggins, Caruso. Okay. That is a very scary team, not gonna lie. Game 1 goes to the 76ers. Game 2 goes to the 76ers. Game 3 goes to the 76ers. And Game 4 goes to the Thunder. Game 5. Interesting. Let's see. Game 5, we have an okay start. We have a... Okay. So the Thunder are up by 15. And they're actually going to win this game by a little bit. Yep. Okay, this is getting scary. Come on, guys. Come on, lads. We need you to fix this. Okay. Game 6 against the Thunder. Can we please win? Let's not go to a Game 7. We have a pretty good first quarter. Their second quarter is really bloody good. Wow, they held us to only 20 points. Our third quarter was okay. And our fourth quarter, it's going to a Game 7. Okay. Come on, boys. They want to play Grant Williams, but I don't want to play Grant Williams. I actually would rather play PJ, which might be a mistake, but that's what I'd want. Okay. Game 7 against OKC. Please, we have a pretty good first quarter. Our second quarter is better than last time. Our third quarter is okay. We're down by 5 in the fourth, and it looks like they might run away with this. That is shocking by us. That is terrible by us. We lose by 9, and we choke a 3-1 lead. OKC win, and Chet is Finals MVP. Wow. That doesn't do anything good for Paul George's legacy. Paul George did all he could, to be honest. It was Embiid, Maxey that carried us across the line. Okay, so I think we need to upgrade our bench, to be honest. Player retirements, LeBron does retire on the Lakers. Staff retirements, we got no one to worry about here. Draft lottery, we don't have a pick in this draft. I don't even think we have a second round pick. Staff signing. That's going to be interesting because we want to keep Nick Nurse around. Shot doctor, we'll just bring in a couple of people. And big man coach, we'll make sure we get someone as well. And then a guard guru is important, so we'll bring in a guard guru as well. So we made it all the way through to the NBA Finals, but we choke a 3-1 lead, which hurts. Hurts bad. Where are the guard gurus, man? Okay, there's this guy. Okay, so Freeman is considering it. Wing Whisperer, can we please just have someone pop up nice and quick? Wherever these guys, there we go. Hello. We'll offer you a contract. So Freeman is going to actually reject that. He's the big man coach. He's coming to work with Joel Embiid. What are you doing? Okay, Theodore Ware will come in. We'll give him a contract, and he signs. Okay, cool. So we fit out our coaching staff. I don't think we have any picks. I don't think we have any second round picks. We might have one. No, we don't. Okay. So in a big offseason for us, Ace Bailey goes number 1, Nolan Traylor number 2, Cooper Flag number 3 to the Nets, McNeely. The Thunder pick up Edgecombe. Okay, so they just get better and better. Wow. So Drummond has declined his player option. We'll bring back Melvin Aginta and Adam Bona. I think Adam Bona is definitely going to come into the rotation this year for us. Drummond, we need to bring back. I would like to bring Drummond back for sure. Lindy Waters, we can let walk. Trey Mann and Ricky Council, I'd like to bring back if we can. And moratorium is important because Drummond wants 11 mil. So I learnt my lesson last episode. we'll literally just give you 10 mil over 2 years, man. Please just accept that. And Trey Man wants 13 mil. We'll go 11.5. We might do 2 years for you too. We'll see if they accept that. And both of them agree to come back, which is great to see. We don't want to bring Dinwiddie back. We may as well, if he's going to be that cheap, may as well just see if he'll come back. Okay, so we'll move past Moratorium and see what happens. Drummond and Trey Man come back. I learnt my lesson from last video. We're going to overpay for everyone. So we have like 5 mil to spend. Kelly Oubre is a free agent, actually. That is bad. Wait, we traded him. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay. So we can move on. I think we need a good backup point guard. And Alvarado is perfect. Alvarado would be great for us. Is he going to come and join us? Maybe. He does. Okay, welcome in Alvarado. I don't think we have any more money. We just have a minimum to spend or throw out to someone. Like Gordon, Sam Hauser wouldn't accept that. I thought I saw Gordon Hayward's name. Maybe I didn't. Would Sam Hauser come? I don't think he'd play for the minimum, actually. Larry Nance as a vibes guy. Tim Hardaway Jr. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna do, really. I might have a look at the trade market and see what's out there, but I don't think we're gonna have anything interesting. Lillard's on the trade bench. Zach LaVine's on the trade bench. Yeah, no one to... Trae Young is on the trade bench, but we got him last video for the Knicks. If you haven't seen that absolute disaster of a video, and why I apologize to the Knicks fans, you should go have a look at that. OG's on the trade block. Cam Johnson. CJ McCollum. Kelly Olynyk, Zach Collins, Bradley Beal. Okay. Jaden McDaniels as well. I think we just have to keep moving. I think we just need to keep this kind of team. Lindy Waters comes back, Rick Council comes back, and Smith comes back. We are seeing a little bit of regression from Embiid, which is a little bit annoying. McCain's up to a 78 overall. Drummond's down to a 79. So we really just need to go for it this year. We really just need to charge down that line. We need to win a title, and hopefully we can do that. So we're going to load the Cam Boozer draft class, and I'll catch you guys at the start of next year. So Luka goes back-to-back with MVPs. Rookie of the Year goes to Cooper Flag. Nikola Topic is the 6th man of the year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Wemby. Wait, did they have... Okay, it was the Nets. I thought the Spurs had Cooper Flag and Wemby. Rob Dillingham is the most improved. Nikola Jokic is the Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year is Charles Lee, and Nicholas Babcock is the Executive of the Year at the Hornets. So the Hornets are playing really bloody good, which is insane. I don't think we get any 76ers in any of these teams. That is okay. What we need to worry about is championships. And we are the 4th seed, which is crazy. Well done to the 76ers. So Maxey led the way, 25 points. Paul George, 21 points, almost 22. Embiid is regressing a little bit, which is a little bit annoying. He's definitely, like, he's not the only guy scoring on this team now. Like, he has help. So I guess that is what it is. Jared McCain has come out of nowhere. He could definitely be a stud. Like, he could definitely be in the running for the most improved award, to be honest. PJ Washington is kind of doing his thing. His scoring has dropped off, but he doesn't need to score. But he definitely maybe look to move on a couple of these guys. Edo Bono in his first year was actually okay as well. So I think we're in trouble. So I think we need to just drop this to a very quick 8-man rotation. And for whatever reason, they keep trying to play Grant Williams, and I don't really want to play Grant Williams. So we might go 40 minutes to the big three. 18. Yeah, we'll run with something like this. Let's see how things go. I'm hoping we just beat the Heat. They beat us quite a lot during the season, so let's just see. We win game 1. Game 2 goes to the Heat. Game 3, actually, who did the Heat have on the team? Rozier, Hero, Butler, Jovic, and Bam. So I haven't really changed too much. Heat go up 2-1. They go up 3-1. Really? Really, guys? Wait, what is this? What is this? We're surely not going to go out in the first round. And game 5 goes to us. Game 6 goes to the Heat, and we get eliminated. Okay. Cool. The NBA just hates me today. I've literally recorded the Knicks videos today too, but you're going to see the Knicks video way before this, and the Thunder win back-to-back championships. Okay. Cool. Player retirements. No one of note. Well, obviously there's people of note, but no one for us to worry about. Staff retirements. No one for us to worry about. Like, is Nick Nurse really the guy for us? That's the question I'm kind of asking right now. We might have to make like a blockbuster trade. That might be the go-to. That might be what we need to do. So we don't have a coach. So Jacob Underwood is here. Michael Stauffer is here. I think we just throw Michael Stauffer a big contract. And hopefully we get him. Assistant coach. Let's just throw Doc Rivers. Let's just throw Doc Rivers an assistant coaching contract. And who else should we throw? Let's just throw Underwood a contract as well. Let's just see if we land either of these dudes. We get Doc Rivers as assistant coach, but the other two were blocked, which is very annoying. So none of these guys really have amazing ratings. We'll see if Trent Peterson wants to come over and coach us too. Who else? JB Bickerstaff would be interesting, but I think both these guys are going to get blocked. They're both mulling over it, and they're both blocked. Okay. God damn it, man! This happened last game. Are we really going to sign Doc Rivers as our main coach? Are we really going to do that? I think we might have to. He's gonna sign. Okay, so we just need an assistant head coach now. So Grant Manning is here, Billy Connolly is here. We'll sign this dude. Marlon Garnett, welcome. Please accept. You're gonna sign. Okay, cool. So we got Doc Rivers, who for whatever reason was just sitting there. NBA draft time. What pick do we have? We have pick 25, so we can pick up someone. Let's go Dash Daniels, brother of Dyson Daniels, and that's it. That's all we can do. Dash Daniels out of Australia. Rookie signing. We'll give Dash the contract. Team and player options. Jared McCain we're going to bring back 100%, and qualifying options we're going to try and bring back all these guys. So Adem Bona is probably the most important one here. So see if we can lock him away. Actually, we don't have rights to him. Okay, so Adem Bona is a 77 overall. So we'll see. We don't have money, I don't think. We have 5 mil. Please don't want more than 5 mil. Please. He wants 9 mil. Shit. Okay. I'm thinking we potentially try and find a big trade. Not sure who, but we might just look for someone as our new 6-man. Drummond has been great. Trey Mann regressed last year. Let's see if we can trade for someone. I think we need to upgrade at our power forward spot, and Laurie is going to be that guy. So we're going to throw Grant Williams, Trey Mann, and 2028 first round pick. Will they get that done? It does. Okay. Sick. That is what I want to see. Okay. So we don't have any money now. I was gonna maybe offer someone else a contract. Cason Wallace is here, but we don't really want Cason Wallace. Fontecchio is here. Fontecchio could be interesting. I don't think we're gonna get to that money. We'll see. Is declined. Okay. We don't have any money. Which is annoying. Cody Williams is here. Oh, we don't have the money to spend on him. Okay, I think we might have to just hope and pray that these guys come back on the qualifying offers. Otherwise we might be in trouble. We might have to run like an 8-man rotation or something. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What's going on here? Trae Young is still here. Javonte Murray is still here. No, not Javonte Murray. Jamal Murray is still there. Okay, I don't think we're gonna sign anyone. That is okay. Let's just move on to player progression. We'll see if we get people back. Smith comes back, Council comes back, Jacinta comes back, and Bono comes back. Okay, cool. So everyone's regressing. This is the last year. It's like do or die time. We're going to move Laurie back to the power forward spot, which is cool for us. And PJ can come off the bench. And yeah, we're moving on to our final season in charge of the 76ers. We made it through to the first round this year. We made it through to the NBA Finals last year. So hopefully we can bounce back and actually get back to the finals. And yeah, I'll see you guys once we have set this rotation. So at the end of our final year in charge, Tyrese Halliburton is the MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Darren Peterson. Devin Carter is the Sixth Man of the Year at the Kings. I wonder who they actually have. Giannis is Defensive Player of the Year. Dylan Harper is the most improved. Clutch Player of the Year goes to Kyrie Irving, still in the Mavs. Coach of the Year goes to Rick Carlisle, 59 and 23. And John Murphy is your Executive of the Year. So do we get any 76ers on any of these teams? I don't think we do. But that is a-okay with me. We are the 3rd seed and we're coming up against Cleveland. Okay, cool. We did actually do something good, I guess. So we have 24 points from Tyrese Maxey, 22 from Paul George, Joel Embiid, almost 18 points, almost 10 rebounds. Jared McCain, almost 18 points, like 7 assists. He has been awesome. Markkanen has definitely dropped off this year, but I guess he's not like that number 1 option anymore. 16 and almost 7. PJ Washington, almost 10. Drummond, Bonner, and Alvarado are also playing pretty well as well. So yeah, we got a decent squad here. I'm thinking we just straight up drop this down to an 8-man rotation. I don't know what they're gonna try and play Alvarado over McCain, which I don't know why they keep trying to do that. So we're gonna give probably McCain probably 34 minutes. We'll go 40 to the big 4, I guess. We'll go 36, 36. And is it gonna be just Alvarado? Oh, they wanna. I guess we don't need to play Drummond. He's regressed quite a bit this year. Sure, we can run with this. Maybe give some more minutes. We'll just spread them out a little bit. Okay, cool. So we're just going to go crazy with this rotation. Hopefully we can somehow beat this Cleveland team. Have they made any changes? Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen, and Zach Collins. So they haven't really made any changes. They win game 1. They also... I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. No, we're not playing Alvarado over McCain. Can we stop? Can we stop doing this? Everyone else. Okay, we'll try this. We'll try this. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we lose, and game 5, game 6, we lose. Okay, I didn't mean to click that button, but we just can't do it. Wow. And it's going to be the Nets and the Wolves. So Cooper Flagg and Anthony Edwards in the finals, and the Timberwolves win. Anthony Edwards is your finals MVP. Okay, well, another video that I couldn't get a championship in. The East is just crazy. Like, once you build a good team in the West, as long as you're consistent, you are pretty good. But the East is just mental. Sorry, 76ers fans. I'm going to apologize to you guys too, but good luck with your new big 3. I think you guys are going to play really well this year. Paul George is a great acquisition next to Embiid and Maxey. Jared McCain is actually going to be an underrated pickup as well. I think he brings the vibes and he's going to be a really good player for you guys. But yeah, apologies I couldn't get you a championship in 3 years. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.